Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. As promised, I did not take a break. I'm gonna try and stream a bit today, so yeah, I'm gonna do this for 2 hours, and then yeah, I might stop there because I have to make sure that I don't forget to edit the last episode. It's not the end of the world if I do, but like I said at the end of the other one, or really all throughout the last episode, I'm a kind of forgetful person, and I might forget to do that if I don't say it enough. I wrote it down, and the paper's in an easy to find, or rather an easy to see place, so I don't think I'm going to have an issue with that. We'll see, right? Did they take some territory up here? I feel like they might have. I lost some territory, actually. I'm not sure what's going on there. Now, what are we doing down here? Looks like my old enemies are clearing out this space for me. Why, thank you.
Construction complete.
And I was going to terraform some planets around here, wasn't I? Please terraform into another planet soon. Same with the one that was over here. This one. It's this I see. Okay. Guess that's in case you build a habitat over it. I think if you build habitats over certain bodies, you can get certain bonuses to, like, the habitat.
Construction complete.
Oops. Because we blew up that one, now we don't have any survey data on that. Very strange. We'll survey that next. There's a giant fleet there. Should we fight it? My fleets don't look that beat up. Why not? Are you just gonna fly into mine? Let's keep everything I got together, right? That way we engage them as one, and then once we've done that, maybe I'll think about cutting them off down here while my old enemies are clearing out this space. And what I'm worried about is I won't have enough influence to build up all the systems that I really, really want to. How do I get more influence? That's the real question. I don't think there's any species left to uplift. I could probably enlighten something. This thing. Here, we can make you into a protectorate. We're gonna do it. And you're gonna thank us. Oh, you're in the Bronze Age. It's gonna take forever.
Spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's just indoctrinate. I'll get us more research. It's either this or something cheap. Yeah, let's go something cheap. Scourge really should be focusing over here, not on me. Foolish Scourge. It's gonna take you a while to get there, but okay. You can fly into my fleet. Just waiting for you. Do I even need to build up my fleets at this point? Probably think about building other things other than the anti-Scourge stuff, because yeah, Scourge might not be around too much longer. It's a nice thought, right? I've almost defeated them. Cursed enemy. I mean, we've definitely pushed them back into their space, and yeah, I don't see them really expanding back out too easily. I'm gonna get Cybrex Alpha 2 out of all of this. That's cool. Oh, I remember being so upset that that Cybrex Alpha spawned here. I think in the new beta patch notes I saw that they changed the odds of things like that happening. The precursor homeworlds are more likely to spawn in the place where they're in the empire that discovers them. So I think I'm a lot more likely to if I had gone through that event chain again, I'd be a lot more likely to get the Cybrex homeworld in here, because as the only player, I'm the only one pursuing that. Then again, maybe AI should be able to pursue that, you know? Like, it seems like something that isn't quite balanced at this point in time.
Incoming
Hard to say.
transmission.
How are my factions? You guys should just be all like this ethics. There's no need to be other ethics. Apparently my ruler likes going to war. Good for you, I guess. Where's Gurum? Probably build up this. Let's get rid of this. It's not useful for me. What? What did I delete? Thought this was the one I deleted. Whoops. Where's this? Ah, they finally arrived, huh? That means I should go to my military. And tell him to move back to here. Or he could probably stay there. I don't know. It's either that or Calf I need to protect. Calf had a planet, so I want to get that. I also want Romstrom and I want Cybrex Alpha, so I need to use my influence really well here to get to those locations quickly. The good news is that's just one jump away. That's close. We're building up this. We'll be able to get there. Leader lifespan, huh? That sounds nice. Yeah, we'll go for that, please. These poor infestors don't know where to go. You got a little fleet down there, but not much else, huh? Yeah, sure, we'll have you go here. Go blow that up, and then come back down here. Might need to do that a little bit, just jump around in these systems for a while. This thing just like continuously getting beat up by the enemy stations, because it's probably not the best strategy.
System survey complete.
Jump this down here. Jump this here. Jump that there. Yeah. I like that plan. 3 months. Okay. No, 2 months. Yeah, this one's all gonna be about just mopping up the Scourge. Alright, so these guys have finally jumped into position. Let's have you meet up with any fleet that you can. It's probably this one. Or this one.
Construction complete.
I like how this nation got reduced to 2 planets. It was so powerful, like, not too long ago. And now look at you. You lost your original capital. The only thing left are 2, like, fairly new frontier colonies. Are they even fully populated? It looks like, yeah, they are. That's good for them, at least. Size 17. Size 15. Wow. That's sad. Look at this. Wow. A once proud people reduced to basically nothing. Like, they don't even have the minerals to put up buildings in on their planet. I feel really bad for them, actually. we have those replicator? Do we have the replicators up yet? Because that would be cool. I think we have one of them. Yeah, we have this one. From worked tile, 2.6. Okay. So yeah, it's just like a flat rate there, I guess, 40. I'm not sure why I'm getting that number, because I thought it was a lot less than that, but maybe it's like applying the modifiers to that number. It's the only thing I can think of right now. I think we can afford to build this now, which is good. Happy to see that, because then that means I can probably get the Romstrom before they do.
Incoming transmission.
Where's my science ship? Apparently you're gonna need you to go down here too. You just had this thing sitting back. A stinger. Let's see. Vessels consumed by the Scourge. 1,400. Prethoryn squashed by others. 500. Prethoryn's eliminated by us. 2,200. So yeah, we... Nice. We've killed a good chunk of the Prethorians for the universe. You're welcome, universe. We saved you before the Sentinels even had to spawn. You know, it was close. Almost wasn't able to engage their fleets. And if I wasn't, then we would have needed them. I mean, I don't know how well that works as like a balancing mechanic, and I was interested to see that. Oh, we haven't got those swarm things from them yet? Maybe we should have a second scientist down here doing that stuff. I'm gonna think about that for a little bit.
System survey complete.
Here, let's have you survey that one first, because you're basically there. That seems to make sense to me. Where's my fleet? Oh, there. Alright, Scourge. Let's see who's scarier. Me or you? I can't believe these guys used a neutron sweep. I feel like it must have been their vassal, these guys, that did that. Something like that, because it seems a bit much. I didn't know they had the Colossus thing. I don't even think I have the I could potentially make them into a rival. That seems like a really bad idea. Should I rival the Crusaders? To rival the Crusaders or not?
Construction complete.
I mean, eventually I will have to rival them, but now it doesn't seem like the best time. Oh, look at this. They're trying to build up here. They want to reclaim this space. Sorry guys, Romstrom will be mine. That has to happen soon. Pretty important now that they've cleared this stuff out. I had a feeling they might do that soon. I want to bring my fleets back, but if I lose this territory, it's going to cost me a lot of influence to get it back. Whatever. Let's just bring our fleets into Daras for now. We're going to hang out here, guys. And this has to get a, yeah, good job. That's what I wanted you to build there. Alright, so... Oop, never mind. All three of you are gonna go face off against this. Before they get too close, we're just all gonna go there together. Alright, let's have these guys jump down here. You jump here. And let's see what I can build. Scourge isn't quite dead yet. They're almost gone. Oh, look at this. We can jump this guy in to here, here, here. Let's go there. Try and move them all in at once. Where's this? You're done there. You're done there. Cool. Looks like my fleets are almost full. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign. Yay for my fleets. Alright, a month or two we'll be able to claim that space. feel like I set my policies to the right stuff, but part of me feels like maybe the reason that when we get to elections, the reason I only have one candidate is related to some choice I made earlier in the game that I've just forgotten about. What's this guy doing? You just waiting for them? Okay. We'll see you soon, I guess. Maybe I should move these guys back as far as I can. Just see what happens if I tell them to go like there. Give them as much space as possible. I'm gonna have to engage that kind of soon, unless they go up here and start blowing up my enemies. Or my old enemies, now kind of like allies, fleets.
Incoming transmission.
I'd like to go there next. And then here, here, here. I mean, if I slowly trim back the Scourge, I'm going to get all this territory pretty easily. And that seems like a tempting way of doing it. Yeah, I'll have her start there, not in Calf. Calf is not gonna, it's not gonna work. I totally forgot that I wanted people researching this stuff if possible. Let's see. Research, survey, anomaly. It's kind of different than all the other stuff. Let's have you do it. I don't think I have anybody that has like increased movement or anything like that.
Incoming transmission.
I feel like this is part of my federation.
System survey complete.
Sure. You're in my federation, we can make you better. Our federation will rule the galaxy. Cool. Time to turn those into actual Gaia worlds. I could land on them like this, and they have all their stuff on them. Ah, whatever. Like, they're really bad at placing their buildings. That's the problem. These are terrible planets. A basic science lab. I think we'll upgrade that, have them kind of hang out there after we've engaged some things. Who knows? Seems to be taking a while to get into place. Come on, allies, we can do this. You got way more fleet power than they do. Let's have these ones meet up here. Because I know that that one is a good point for them to meet up at. Based off the range that they've been jumping at, yeah, it works out pretty well for us.
Construction complete.
I don't think this empire is going to have like the resources to build out here too soon.
Incoming transmission.
But they might, and if they do, I want to get there first. I wonder if defeating the Scourge gives you a bunch of like influence or anything like that, because I'm definitely going to be the one to do the most damage to the Scourge. There's no doubt in my mind of that. Been fighting them back for a while now.
Construction complete.
By the time that's all done, I think it'll be time to go there. Yes. They know exactly what I want. Minerals. That's all I want. Just more minerals, please. Do I get a Titan now? I don't really feel like I need a Titan.
Have granted us new wisdom.
There we go. That didn't take too long. Make our fleets a little bit stronger. Oh, never mind. So we have a science ship down here doing nothing. Let's put you on another place. Like here. I think that one's a research planet. So we'll put a scientist on the research planet and research away, right? Seems like a good thing to do with our time here.
Incoming transmission.
There's a lot of stuff in here that I could settle. Probably will settle soon. Oh, wow, this could be a good planet. Let's colonize the 17. Do I want to colonize that, though? Alright. Is this fleet gonna try and chase down my other one? They're going north, so they're gonna blow up my stations. Oh, I should have probably just hid out in my space. Should I just jump them over? Deal with the penalties, because I'm about to lose some space, I think. Once they get it in there, they're gonna blow up that station. The only way to really avoid that is to jump over there. I don't like that plan, though, one bit. It's either that or I just hope that I can run these fleets over quick enough. Which one has more range than the others? We'll have this one lead. Yeah, you might get there first. In fact, I'm pretty sure you will. You should probably take a little bit of time to just heal if you can. Go there. And then here. Seems fine with me. Pretty jump there. Across here if you needed to. Trying to test me here. I lost one swarmling.
Incoming transmission.
No orders. Why you got no orders? Dude, hurry up. Ah. It's flying right at him. Don't want to lose that 3.9.
Incoming transmission.
Whatever. If I lose it, I lose it.
Incoming transmission.
It's not that big of a deal. Hey, we actually flew that out of there. That's kind of cool. We haven't actually got our guys to jump. So you're moving. These guys all following you then. Can I get that fleet in anywhere? Probably, right? Let's have you hang out here for a bit, because it looks like they're coming to you. Never mind. Jump away. That's annoying. Alright, jump. I like told them not to jump at exactly the wrong time. Now they're all gonna get there at different times. Hey. The range would have been okay too. You're in FTL. We haven't engaged the enemy quite yet. There we go. We're getting some more fleets in here. This one's gonna take more damage than it should have. But you got an engineer there, so maybe that will help, right? Also, look how many minerals I have. Like, I have plenty of minerals. Let's go in here.
Incoming transmission.
And make, like, a lot of this type of stuff. I'll be able to make another ring world soon. Once I
System survey
claim this
complete.
space, I think I'll use the influence to start another ring world. But I definitely want to claim this space first because, like, well, there's a free ring world there and then a couple planets down here I'd like to take. And it's gonna take like a playthrough or two to or an episode or two to actually do. lost a lot of destroyers in that one fleet. It's kind of sad. It's definitely my fault though. Like, that happened because of the way I was commanding my fleets to follow each other. Alright, so now that we have all of this, where do we want to go? Do we want to bring our fleets back in? I think it's time for us to do that. Cool. We basically bought ourselves a year to steal some more territory off of the Scourge. What was that one? Droning optimization. Oh, that's one I want.
Construction complete.
Gotta go there and there next. Where does this go again? Oh, it's connected to MySpace. Cool. I can just jump right in there if I felt like it. I like how this Federation is probably getting a bunch of, whatchamacallit, credit for killing fleets. Oh, not really. They're killing star bases, so I guess it's different, huh? Really? Didn't you lose, like, a war up here or something? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Only one person. Maybe it's because I bought so many elections in their favor. I doubt that, though. Also, let's make sure we get crew quarters here. They cost us like little to nothing, and they will save us some quite a good percentage of our upkeep. I think I remembered to terraform you, right? No, I didn't. Okay, well, now I am. Is it 1, 2? There's only one planet here in Xerac? Okay. I guess so. Bet it shows up in the expansion planner. Yeah. So when those are all done, I can double check on that. Size 15. Size 18 is it's the most tempting. That size 18 right there. Really need another replicator world, I think. I think I might make that one into it right here. Oh wow. Energy and physics output. Should make it a tiny little research station. Or I can use it to make a lot of minerals. Like I set up that one planet. Let's see if I can find that really quickly. See how it's doing. It's not this one. It's...
Construction
I feel like it's going to be low down here on the list. Where are you? Replica, there it is. So we've got 1, 2, 3 that I can see.
Incoming
And I think the big difference is I don't have droning optimization on right now, so that number seems lower than it was because I'm not getting that bonus. I feel like this should be pretty safe. That might be my next replicator planet. That's fine. Yeah, we'll make another replicator planet there using this guy.
Transmission. Incoming transmission.
I feel like I got a lot of time until I need to worry about the Scourge reinforcing its fleet. I'm trying to remember when it shows up too. I think my leader's gonna be in charge for a while. We'll see, right? Look at them just clearing out all this space. Alright, let's just let's hurry up and just go here. So we can go there and try and get Cybrex Alpha. My cat is outside saying hello. Hello. Come on in. Just gonna yell at me, huh? Yeah, I know. She thinks I'm talking to her through the door or something when I am talking and streaming. Really, whenever I'm doing anything in here, she thinks that I should be also spending time with her. Nice kitty. wonder what I'll get this time. Aw. We didn't get the boon, huh? I thought we would. That seems like an easy one. Not that we really needed that one at this point in time. The Shroud has been actually pretty good to us this game. It's pretty random, so it can actually be pretty bad compared to the other things, but I like it. I like the way this game has gone. I got the Queen, I got Cybrex Alpha, I've expanded a lot, I took some risks to expand my Federation, and I think it's paid off pretty well. I mean, that seems like a pretty strong Federation to me. You got this guy in our Federation, this guy in our Federation. We really built up this one because he lost territory to some territories up here that... Yeah. I think this got like turned into a protectorate at one point or something weird. What else? We have these three. There's me. Oh yeah, this one's also part of our Federation because I freed him from, or both of these things, I freed them from some oppressive regime. Can't even really remember if they were repressive, but that's what the history books will say, right? They're evil. That's a nice looking system there, isn't it? Oh, do we have another fleet inbound? Ixion. I mean, if they're just going to sit over there, then it's not a big deal, is it? This guy's got plenty of time to survey that and leave. Looks like they may have gotten another fleet over here and here, which is good because they may use this fleet to actually knock down some bases over here. Doesn't look like it though. Instead they're going to throw their stuff against my fleets, I think. Where's that one? SAIA. Yeah, they are. I saw that and I thought, oh, that looks like it. That's not it though. It's right next to it. It's kind of ridiculous. So both those fleets are going to come through here and try to just sit there and wait for reinforcements, it looks like. Might be worth just flying the fleets out there. You're at 133, you're at 140, you're at 120. Let's try jumping this stuff in there. Can you take me there, please? I should just find them on here. Where am I having fleets meet? Right there. It's 28 plus. That should work. This one will take that 12. And we'll see what's left after that. 15. This is a 20. What's this? A Great Pyramid. Yeah. You guys can have a pyramid. Good for you.
Construction complete.
Why can't I do this? It's weird. I'm not the owner of that fleet, it looks like. For one reason or another. Somebody else is in charge of this.
Incoming transmission.
You guys should totally, like, allow us to help you out. That's what we're gonna do. Help, definitely.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, let's bring the fleet south. It's time.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
We'll check in on them soon and see who's gonna get there first. Whoever is gonna get there first will start following the slowest fleet. I'll give them a little bit of time to try and do that. Could just start saving up my influence now for another ring world. Or I can try to get to there, and that way I don't have to go through the platform stuff. I can just build up this ring world. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll build towards that with my influence. And apparently we're gonna need to send our fleets down here to clear out the stuff. These guys have gone in a different direction than I thought they would. That's fine, right? They can use their fleets whatever way they want. They're trying to clear out these worlds, it looks like. It's probably a good priority, to be honest. What's this? People want to migrate. That's not gonna happen. Why do you guys think that I'm gonna change my mind? Never done that kind of stuff. What's this? Okay. Yay, we got influence. Cool. What's weird is it doesn't show up in my list of observations. This one does, but not Yaval right there.
System survey complete.
It might be due to that event chain though.
Construction complete.
Really have no idea. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Let's just jump you here for now. Let's see, how am I my fleet's doing. Some big ones over here. Yeah, you should have been following them. I don't know what happened there. They'll get there. They're just taking their time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go there. Hope for the best. How we doing on this episode? Pretty good. I'm about halfway, huh? I'm enjoying this, so that's always fun. Good. Well, they're jumping their fleet into this fleet,
Complete.
so I don't have to fight everything. That's good news. Good job, old enemies. You're drying them away. It's kind of you. This thing's not doing anything, huh? Well then, build up that. This, and then go there. Well, we got this arm, which I wanted to, and now we're expanding south. After we have that, I'll probably build some ring worlds for a little while. Might be getting close to the point where I can build one now, because I'm saving up the influence for that stuff. I could probably go into Kappa, right? Should I though? I could lose that influence if a fleet spawns in and I'm not ready for it. That's a good question, right? Also, is it time to make a construction ship? To build? It might be. Wow, that's a really terrible world. I should probably fortify this. And then make that into a replica. A world that
Complete.
just replicates minerals or whatever. I think my replica race is the one that I have been using on the replicas likes Arctic stuff. Let me guess, they're like deviants or something weird, and I chose the worst race for it. What are you guys? You're intelligent. Slow learners, that's fine. Everything else is good about you. Yeah, we'll make sure we... Oh, we shouldn't be doing Arctic, we should be doing Alpine. Alright. That's good to know. You get to now be Alpine. And anything else that I can change? What was it? Arctic, Alpine. It's just because that's the best option. Size 13. And that's terraform you to an Alpine. Alright, well, I'll have some planets that can make a lot of minerals at a not great rate, but you know, a decent rate. Pretty soon. I'll be able to set up 2 more at least, if I feel like it, and I probably should, considering how important minerals are. The earlier you can get them, the better. If I click there, it gets to my government, huh? No, we want this, which is almost complete. I'm tempted to go for a science nexus, but I don't think that's going to be very helpful at this point in the game. Then again, I could be wrong. It might get me just like some all-around bonuses to research. I'm talking myself out of a ring world. I might get a science nexus here. Where would I put it though? Right there maybe? Or maybe here because it looks more protected. Sure, you can go there. Surrounded by other little stations. We'll build a science nexus next. After we've done that, we'll go here, followed by here. And at that point, I'll be in a pretty good position.
Construction complete.
If I get the science nexus, it's going to cost me a lot. I wish I could do multiple projects at once. I'd like to do a science nexus and a ring world at this point. I mean, it just seems a really trivial limitation. They all got like 1 bit of territory out of this. Did they come through that wormhole? They must have. How strange. They seem to lose a lot more territory up here. What does this planet have? Not too much. Oh, whoa, we don't have nearly as much food as I thought we did. In case you're wondering why this is called Life-Seeded Farmers, we used to be Agrarian Farmers, but then we changed our ways to become more of a spacefaring civilization. It took us some time, but we got there. Just jump right on top, huh? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just fly that way. Pirates? It's been so long since we've had pirates. What is this? Should I hire mercenaries to kill the pirates? I'm doing it. I'm hiring mercenaries just to kill the pirates. Oh, that one. Goodbye. And where did that appear? There? Good. That should be enough. Just go there. Have fun. It'll be great. Pirates. Our pirate risk is so low. I don't understand. I guess it's gonna happen every once in a while, huh? If I leave them that opportunity, they'll take advantage of it. Just gonna sit there waiting for my guys. It's not cool. They're not all gonna arrive at the same time. Part of me is kind of wishing that I got the extra build speed ascension perk, the one that gives you more mega engineering build speed, but I think with like this new edict, this one right here, it's yeah, it's not nearly as important as it used to be, or yeah, it's not as useful as it used to be, and it wasn't that useful in the past. Where's this Scourge fleet? Just jumped right on top of it, huh? Get it. Also, let's continue building up our fleets. It's pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Let's go here. There it goes. Beating up that fleet pretty good now.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Kind of prefer it like this when you can see your borders a little bit better, but this will help people see my borders versus that evil Federation, Crusaders, and the Scourge. Pretty much everybody doesn't like us. The Scourge doesn't seem to care. The Crusaders don't seem to care, but you know, that might change. I bet if I declare this a holy world, they'll be nice to me. But it's a size 25 Gaia world. I kind of want to settle it. As much as I know that's a bad idea, because then these Crusaders are going to want to kill me. And they're pretty powerful. Definitely not somebody I want to just take lightly. I take them seriously. They deserve to be taken seriously. Okay. I wonder if some of my enemies are going to make me some ring worlds that I can settle. Also, is there nothing over here? Because we should try and take those systems if we can. I feel like there's a civilization I haven't encountered yet, or something weird like that. I'm not too sure.
Mining station martyred.
Alright, the fleets are making their way over here, it looks like. This fleet's so far behind everything else. It's kind of funny. There, we get some more physics research going now. It's good to see. I could go for drone optimization. That's one thing I could do at this point. I'd rather use the influence claiming this territory though. All this territory. It's going to be very expensive. So I'm going to invest in that. That might be all the recording I do today. There's a chance I'll hop on later and do another 2 hours like in a couple hours from now. But I kind of want to get the recording going for or not the recording. I kind of want to start the editing on episode 40, the last one. I think that's 40. It might not be. I'm trying to remember the numbers off the top of my head. But that sounds like the right number. Still not happy about that. That happened like the phone call that came through is a nothing phone call. I should just not picked it up. I think in the future, that was the lesson I learned. If I am streaming, I just don't pick up the phone, because now I have to spend like hours waiting for that to be done on this computer. I'm having fun here. I want to keep playing. So there's a good chance that will happen later. What's this? Who's this? The Bell Sons Association. Is that up here? Did we have like a rebel or something? We do have a rebel. Oh, it's not. Is it? Yeah, sure. They're gonna join our federation soon. Yeah. Okay. Huh. You guys should be less evil and join us. Why is this fleet off by itself? It's pretty weak compared to the others. Hmm. I'll have him join up with the 11 just to make it strong enough. So in 12 days, yeah, I'll send him in there.
System survey complete.
No, that has a planet in it, so I kind of want that in my space too. Anything that used to be a planet is a priority, because then it's something that the rest of the universe can't use. Just have this guy hang out here for a bit, I think. What's this? Oh, we made it to the Cybrex thing. Cool. Looks like it's almost time to go in there and survey that. Must be because it's like the first in the armada, or the one I've been given commands to, that it's so much weaker than everything else. That's the only reason I can think of why. That's at 30k. It's quite low. Okay, after we have that, we can think about going here and there. Cool. Cybrex Alpha will be ours. Where else can I build some stations? Probably build this up and some other things near it. These worlds are just okay. Not that great. I'll go there, I think. Just hang out there because, well, we have to respond to things like this and any other fleets that are in the area coming through our space. Seems like we've pushed them back quite significantly. Really join us. We're an nice. Good friends to have. Pretty well upgraded there. Could turn a lot of those into citadels if I felt like it. So, if you're going to that place... Oh, need to delete the other stuff. Oh, I see, you're going there. It might be just trying to reclaim lost space or something like that. That's what I think is going on. Tempted to colonize this. It's a pretty nice world. I feel like when we're done with this war, we're just gonna like automatically get that victory screen. One that you get when you have a certain number of planets.
Construction complete.
That's this one, huh? One I was selected on already. Cool. Sounds good to me. Oh look, they built that up again. Rock, huh? Where's that? Right here? You can send our fleets there. Just hang out here for a little while. Or there. When that fleet gets there, we should probably be there actually. Just go to the center of this and wait for them. What? I think you're about to lose this fleet. Not sure. Oh, they're flying down here to beat up that. Got it. That makes sense. There was a point in time when I thought the Scourge was gonna just wipe out everything down here. I was really worried. I'm really glad I contained them when I did, because it was close. It was close to leaving it too late. Now I get all of this territory down here. And we have to think about if we want to fight the Crusaders soon or fight this Federation. But if we fight this Federation, the Crusaders, they'll get less space and they'll be a little bit easier of a target. Then again, they might get a lot of space, and that might be the exact opposite of what I need to do. We'll see soon enough, I'm sure. building yet? No, it's not building. How's that not fully surveyed yet? You need to hurry up. You got a job to do here. There's a small chance I might just keep recording because, yes, this is a lot of fun.
System survey complete.
Quite an addictive game. It's hard to put down. Build that up, please. And then you can come south again.
Incoming transmission.
Could start that science nexus now. That'll be the next episode. I think I'll get to that. I mean, I want to get Cybrex Alpha finished first, and that's going to require getting that edict. Okay, yeah. Once this guy's done surveying, and this guy's over there, I'll spend money on that edict, or not money. I'll spend Unity on that edict. Getting more from my population than from my own systems. That's interesting given the way I started off this playthrough with like no population. We have 77 of our main guys across 28 worlds, and they make up 65% of the population, it looks like, or this plus that.
System survey complete.
78. I can do math. Yeah, as soon as you're done with that, move there. Hey, what's this? Oh yeah. The mercenaries they hired to take out the pirates. They're doing their job. Mercenaries fighting pirates. Seems about right. Can't believe these guys joined the enemy federation. It's just so appropriate. Because they have this planet that I've been wanting to steal for a long time. Size 25 Gaia world. Oh, your slaves are radicalizing. There's a hunger strike.
Incoming transmission.
Huh. We'll get them. I believe in you. You got more fleet power apparently. Fleet's on its way. That's cool. Once you fought that, you should go north. Alright, just 10% more before I can go into Cybrex Alpha and try to build that up. Let's have these guys form up. That won't be hard to do. Really? I guess I never got that research, did I?
Construction complete.
Let's move the fleet over, I think. We can afford to do this. Once these two fleets arrive, I'll send them over. Those look like some okay systems down there. I could totally build from here into there. I'm curious why my ally hasn't taken these systems right here. They look pretty good. So do a lot of these. I guess it's just like an influence thing. Maybe they don't have enough. Here they come. At least this is all flying together. It looks like that way to me, at least. Okay, let's fight this fleet off. Now, where are my construction ships? Are they around here? Still got this guy up here.
System survey complete.
I never actually filled in that space, huh? Whoops. Stop that. We don't need science ships to fly around. Cybrex Alpha, you will be mine. What? No, go here. Kidding me. Alright. We're almost there. Somehow I told him to go down here. I thought I was holding down shift, but I guess not. Good job, fleet. I feel like if I was playing against other empires, they'd have came in here and probably started grabbing territory, but for one reason or another, the AI is just not that good. started yet? You have, good, okay. Only a matter of time now before I can do this. And remember, you're gonna have to get the Unity ambition. That's important. Okay, is there anything I can look at while that's building? Like my fleets? They're just hanging out here, waiting for the enemy to spawn some more stuff. I feel like the enemy keeps spawning fleets in here, and I'm not really sure why it would come from there.
System survey complete.
It's also very strange that I have to survey this stuff. At least I feel that way. It's not good that I'm at negative energy when I don't have drone optimization, or not drone optimization, capacity overload. I do want to spend the influence on it, like, pretty badly, but it doesn't seem like the best decision at this point in time.
Incoming transmission.
There we go. And now let's go in here and do that. Yay. Go team. Decently strong federation, but it's not nearly as much as what we have. That is my enemies. They have some members over here, a member here, but done a pretty good job of defending myself against them and taking as much of their territory as I can in the wars, which isn't much with the way war works now. I've been using influence and other things other than claims, but the AI loves using influence on claims. It's cool. I'm working on Cybrex Alpha. Let's see how we're doing here. Getting kind of close to the end. I've enjoyed this episode. I mean, it's kind of like a little bit of a waiting game at this point. Not too much interesting going on. I probably should get capacity overload now.
Construction complete.
At the very least, let's get that. Keep my energy situation stable. Wonder what happens if, like, their nation can't fight off the pirates. Do they become a pirate nation? Because that'd be kind of neat. I'd like to see that. Looks like the Alliance fleet is just following me around right now. Well, not entirely. Sure, we'll fly through that territory. Apparently they're not too worried about it. No, that's actually a bad call. Just stay here. Let them take their time with it. If they take their time flying through this space, then they'll have less resources. Oh wow, we actually got through that energy weapon research somewhat quick. I thought it was going to take longer than that. I wonder what my relative power is. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired running out of things to say. My jaw is a little sore just from talking. That's right, I did think about taking those things down there, but they're not that good. Kind of like these two systems are not that good. They may just be worth leaving empty. They have so many armies. Armies and infestors, not much else. Navies keep getting blown up. Where's Yoruba? Oh, what? No, don't merge with that. Merge with each other, but not this one. This is just a mercenary fleet doing its own thing. Damage or attack speed. It's not a big deal, is it? Either way. You're gonna be going for something that's gonna take a long time to research. I like energy weapons. They're pretty effective throughout the game. As long as you focus on them enough. Only 5%. That's not a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of need more energy credits.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Edict duration. Starbase capacity. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Wait. Didn't know that was still an option. Did I get everything else? Yeah, so do that then. You can't build and upgrade, can you? Because that'd be interesting. Yeah, doesn't look like I can. I mean, I didn't have the influence, but it had 2 X's there. It had one by the influence cost and by the other thing, the other condition. Yeah, above that where it says due to immense requirements, there's a little red X.
Construction complete.
Where should I send the construction ship off to next? Maybe here, or there, or here? Probably here. I'm thinking I might need to move this fleet down here into Nugan next. That might be the best use of... Oh! Here's some fleets flying up north. Stuff I didn't see until just now. This one's going to Sow and one's going to Icon, so if you go to Calf, then you might only have to deal with one of them. Okay, well they just spawned fleets. That's interesting and good to know. If I get all this space and I clear them out of that, then I can claim everything else. So I kind of am interested in focusing up here. Let's go to the weaker one. Form up with that, please. Oh wow, our fleet power went down again. We don't want that, we want this. Just do that for now. Hopefully those fleets can get down there relatively quickly. It's getting to the point where I've pushed so far down that it's getting hard to support my fleets, which is a nice problem to have. That's, you know, not really a problem when you think about it. Where's this one going? Icon, and this one's going to... Oh, you're just going to the south. Then, maybe we do need to go to there. This fleet's taking its time getting caught up. Do I go for a couple more minutes to see where these fleets land and that kind of stuff? Because, yeah, there's my alarm. They're going to go that way. And probably get there and out real quick enough. Let's try and do that then. How far away is this? About halfway down that system. Yeah, I think that could work out in my favor. I mean, I do want to watch this actually start. I want to make sure that the battle is in my favor. I think they'll all get there about the same time. And you're just going to go past them. If not, well, I'll make the next episode a lot more interesting. I think, yeah, this will be where I end this episode. If you like this episode, don't forget to leave a like below and to subscribe. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm streaming this on twitch.tv/Windslayer, and I'm posting it up on YouTube a couple days later. I have a different handle over there, though. It's Windslayer Gaming, and yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good one.